You know, I think it's so amazing as well, too. You know, you got people running in the trooper community. They're trying to recruit new members, trying to, parrot their bullshit, lump at their false narrative and sick fantasies. Well, let's take a case like Philemon. Oh yeah, let's just flat out talk about Philemon. I mean, the guy goes around grooming people. He tried to groom a couple of years ago Mike Secor, the dark one. Well, he failed on that one. Guess what he tried to do? He tried to recruit Renee. Failed. Tried to do with Yaxley and Melba. Failed. Yeah, that's right. Well, lately, he's been LARPing up, pumping his fucking LARPed up fucking shit. Like about, LaFoy Finnegan, Mark Connors, Sandy Hook, the inside job, like 9/11. Sandy Hook is Price of the Actors, all kinds of, Lenny Ponzer, all that shit. Like Ashley Babbitt, all this motherfucking shit. Well, lately, Philemon has been, actually it's been done for a while. He'll deny and deflect, say, oh, hey, I barely even know the guy. I barely even know much. Oh, but there's videos of that shit. Well, he was on my True Stream in 2020. Yeah. And he's been pumping up. I mean, Philemon's got 2 fingers up Mike True's fucking ass so far, controlling his fucking narrative, tickling his fucking back throat, all shit like that. Oh, yeah. Feeding Mike True the narrative bullshit, and he's been doing the zombie like that. Every time zombie goes to panel, Philemon goes in this chat. Or like last week, he was on the panel for over an hour, and I got, I managed to get the good parts as well. The good part, what he's talking about, the Cox, the CMN, more of the CMN, all this fucking bullshit. Here's the thing I wonder, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, why is it people like me are so more important to Philemon to go run damage control? Philemon said he exposed, or he obliterates, or he's got his playlist. Oh, he's got the receipts and truth like that. No, he doesn't. The motherfucker has nothing but his slap video playlist. Yeah, terroristic videos. They ain't real evidence. They ain't exposure. This is old slap videos that he used it for a year, 2 years. Nobody gives a fuck what anybody does year or 2 years ago. Unless it's real news. But what someone does in the video, what they say, nobody gives a fucking 2 cents around as well. I mean, seriously. I mean, you got guys like David Toddashini, level 3 sex offender, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. David Toddashini gets over 3,000 plus subscribers with Stony Stone. Over 3,000. If I was a live stream, how many did I get in my live stream? Probably 2 or 3. But I'm way more porn. Oh, I need to be exposed. I need to be obliterated. Oh, I need to have the cops come to my house and do a welfare check. I need the cops to come to my house and kick down the door because I'm worse than David Toddashini. Of course, that's what Philemon goes around and said. He said, he's going around saying, I'm 10 times worse than the fucking rodent, which is beware mouse. I'm worse than, I'm more of a sicko, a creep, I'm a child groomer than David Toddashini. Wrong. Unlike David Toddashini on the road, I'd never touched a child. Never done anything to it. Never been charged. Never been done it. I've never been questioned by the cops for anything to do with a child, let alone a woman. I don't harass children. I don't stalk women. The women I've done in my videos, they're just pictures that I get off of websites, like model sites. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. But people want to go around like Philemon, Mikey, and especially now zombies, was going around and saying, I had 5 videos of 5-year-old girls. I wonder who pumped that shit up to that fucking drunken Bobby Hill. One guess, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Philemon would deny that shit as well. And you got Mike who loves to dox people's address that they're putting people's family in danger. He just did it to the Betty. Yeah, he did it to Betty Washington over a week ago. And showing her grandchild on a video on a thumbnail. And people call him out as well for that. And he just loves doxing people's information. When he does that shit, He's not putting the person like that. He's putting family members at jeopardy, at neighborhoods and community in risk of jeopardy. Because what if the cops swat the wrong house? What if somebody gets shot by the police because the cops fear they might have a weapon or a gun, whether it's reaching for the phone or a piece of paper? Mikey's going to be looking at a lot of lawsuits. And he's already probably looking at some lawsuits. I mean, it's real quick. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And also, Mikey's going to be looking at a fucking shitload of IC3s coming his way. And guess who's going to... And Mikey's going to look to his little butt buddy friends and his little handlers for support and say, hey, you guys, can you support me? Philemon's like, what? Sorry, bro, can't help you out. And Zombie's going to meet his demise as well, too. Drinking one too many liquor bottles of Jaeger. One too many lines of blow out the fucking coffee table of a daddy's house. Cops knocking the door. He's grinding for support. Everybody's like, well, shit, boy, you're on your own. Yeah. See, that's what the Philemon does. He goes through friends. He gets the information. He uses them. Then when people get tired of his bullshit, he throws on the bus. Come on. There's been times when Urban Disciples has called out Philemon. Even people like Dank Williams has called out Philemon. You know, tell him to chill out. I mean, I've seen it in chats before where Philemon brings sock accounts, talking about this on Creep Network, and, oh, why would you support this person, that person? And people are like, shut the fuck up, Philemon. We're going to tell your crap. Chill the fuck out. Slow your roll. People are seeing what Philemon's all about. He's just a manipulator. He's just a groomer. And he's having other people doing the docs work for him. I mean, he goes around saying he's exposed all of that. Yeah, he's doing such a great job exposing people. Then why the fuck are people like David Tondashini, a level 3 sex offender, still doing live streams with 3,000 plus people with guests like, especially with his right man, Stony Stone. Oh, and also found out that Mike Hansen, aka Mike True, and even people like Zombies, oh, and Malibu Sky, Alyssa, or hanging and groom and friending with David Todashini. I don't hang myself with sex offenders and child molesters. I'm not on the list. I only have two arrests on my record, and they're misdemeanors. I have no felonies. No. You got a domestic abuser that lives in Cajon Pass in Apple Valley. He's been arrested 13 times. Domestic violence, fights, drugs, meth. Yeah. Mikey's been arrested for grooming and harassing and rolling a Jewish lady. Trying to roll on her. Come on. People like Urban Disciple has been arrested for evading bus fare. Fuck. And I don't know what Philemon's record is, but here's the question you want to ask yourself as well, and you want to go ask Philemon. He'll deflect, but you'll know what I'm talking about. How come Philemon is divorced? And ask yourself this: why does Philemon don't have any visitation to his children or his kids? Ask yourself that. I'll give you one good guess and reason why, but I'm not going to speculate on the video. I think it has to do something that maybe he was verbally abusing his children and his wife, and emotionally abusing his wife. So they had enough. And he probably did some other stuff as well. We're not getting into it in this video. We got some more parts and some more bonus material coming up. Stick around.
Make videos like this. This is footage back from 2020. Right at the same time, that's when
Philemon Deflect says, oh, 2020. I was just on the stream. I barely know the guy. Yeah,
Mikey
right.
Doing the same type of damage control.
Yep.
With zombies, trying to deflect away from the real serious motherfuckers. Now they're implicated with Dave Todashini, level 3 sex offender.
Exactly.
They're doing damage control for the
fuck that is.
Level 3 sex offender
that gets thousands of people watching him on YouTube. Same guy that
Yeah, but Philemon he wants to go around and say, I'm more of a disgusting human being and vile person that needs to be locked up. Life with that pro in prison. And he's going around saying I'm 10 times worse than David Tonnechie. Get the fuck out of here.
Right? But yet the guy is still on YouTube with thousands of people watching him.
You know, it's funny as well, too. Dank Williams goes around and said he exposed and obliterated, Ben and Keys and Ernie, the fake predator, poacher, hunter guy. Yeah, but they're still around. They're still getting a bunch of views and clicks on the videos and getting donations. They still are. Dank Williams goes around, says he's exposed and obliterated Betty Washington. She's got 2,250 subs and growing. The last I looked, Dank had over 880 subs. He's down to 860 now. I wonder why. The only person that's exposing anybody these days is Betty. Because unlike Doofus Dinkus, Betty comes with facts, receipts, and documents. What does Dank come out with? Mammy-pammy bullshit. He just talking about his ass. And the only people that buy up his bullshit is fucking Sil, Philemon, that Florida Adventures guy, and especially Cat, Brump and Dump Lady, and his girlfriend Tay.
How did you expose anybody when he's still got 3,000 people watching him?
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Remember it was like, Dank he was weaponizing Malibu to go after Betty and weaponize her to go after people for him to help him out. Then all of a sudden, remember when back years ago when Alyssa came Malibu fell in love with Dank and they had their secret little romance and Dank was cheating on Tay. Uh-oh! Yeah! I did a video about that.
You can go around and say you've exposed people all damn day long.
But it's funny was that Tay is still with him and forgave Dank for that shit.
About it.
And guess what? She didn't attack Dank. She attacked Malibu for that. It wasn't Malibu's fault.
The guy's got 3,000 people watching him.
Yeah.
Philemon. The guy's got 3,000 people watching. I get 3 sometimes. Why am I more important without any charges, without a record? Why am I more important than the guy that's got 3,000 people watching him that's a level 3 offender?
Here's another thing. Why doesn't Philemon go after the real sickos out there? There is some others and cop watchers from the 1A side that had traffic. Yes. They're out there. There was one just not too long ago. I forget what his odd name was, but the guy was on, they were talking about another stream that the guy got caught grooming a 15-year-old teenager. AFA, Josh Abrams. Bitch tits with tow truck girl. Josh went to jail for soliciting a 15-year-old child. But I'm more important than that shit? Come on.
And they want you to sit there and say and defend yourself. I'm not into kids. I'm not a pedo.
Neither am I.
I'm not this. I'm not that. Because when I'm doing this, it takes attention away.
Philemon didn't make claims like Mike Truth did about me. That one's
well, see, the thing is, he's going to let Mike Truth do those claims. He's going to let Mike Truth do the doxing because he's the one giving him the dox.
Exactly.
What a load of bullshit. What a load of bullshit.
Yeah, you're right, Philemon. What a load of bullshit and a bunch of lies and conspiracy come up. Oh yeah, you wonder why you get strikes on your channel? Because you come up with fake news out there. Misleading information, dumbass. Anyways, I'm out of here. My job. Peace out. Yeah, what a little bullshit you are, Philemon.